Capcom opens the information floodgates, Dark Souls is invading another platform, and Dohvahkiins everywhere will soon be shouting in a whole new way. All this and more on Hot Off the Grill. Hello and welcome to the April 14th installment of Hot Off the Grill. As always, I am GamerNode Senior Editor Jason Fanelli. I will be your server today, and there is plenty on the menu to satisfy your gaming news hunger. Capcom pulled the cover off the embargoed Captivate information this week, delivering updates on 5 upcoming titles and 1 brand new reveal. Dragon's Dogma showed off Undead Enemies with 2 new trailers. Ninja Theory-led DMC showed style and a little more of Dante than we needed in a new trailer. 6 of the 12 Street Fighter X Tekken Vita characters were shown, and Steel Battalion Heavy Armor for Kinect was given online multiplayer. The big news of the event came from the new Resident Evil 6 trailer, which seems to show Ada Wong as the main villain, and the reveal of Lost Planet 3, a return to the extreme condition roots of the series in prequel form. To be honest, while all this news is great, I expected a little bit more from this event. It's mostly information about what we already knew about, and the one new reveal we did get was a sequel that I didn't even know I wanted. So here's to hoping that we get more brand new Capcom news at E3. Nintendo could be following in Capcom and Sega's footsteps and taking their biggest star back to his roots. The company recently registered SuperMario4.com, raising some eyebrows and sending speculators into a frenzy. Right now the address is just a redirect back to Nintendo's main website, but why would it be anything else for an unannounced game? Nintendo President Satoru Iwata recently revealed that a new 2D Mario side-scroller is in production. Could it be the 4th installment in the core Super Mario Bros. Line of games? Could we get a full NES or NES-style Mario game, a la Capcom's Mega Man 9 and 10? No sports, no galaxies, just Mario Bros. 4? Time will tell, but until it does, I'm hoping against hope for some retro Mario action. Who is it? No big retail releases this week, as the biggest games are all in the online marketplaces, so grab your digital glass and let's look at the online brews on tap. Autumn Games launches the first original fighting game in a long time in Skullgirls, an all-female fracas. As a fighting game fan myself, it's refreshing to have a brand new fighting game to whet my appetite. For the RPG crowd, Legend of GRIMROCK brings a classic first-person feel to the table. And finally, Fez is an excellent spin on the 2D platformer, incorporating 3D worlds in that 2D setting. You really can't go wrong with any of these week's titles, which is impressive, considering that nothing came out in stores. It's all online. Come on, guys, what's with this lull in April? Give me something to play! Skyrim fans will soon be dying for real, as Bethesda announced a free Kinect update for their RPG epic. Luckily, there's no sword flailing to be found here, as a 2-minute trailer shows off how Skyrim will use Kinect's voice integration only, a la Mass Effect 3. Players will be able to use shouts, hotkey equip weapons and spells, and navigate the menus and world map all using only their voice. The video shows how much of an impact this could have on fighting, as players won't have to go into the menus to change shouts anymore, just say them out loud. This is a fantastic idea on Bethesda's part. Skyrim was already an amazing game, as the pile of earned Game of the Year awards speaks to, but incorporating voice commands makes it a whole new experience. I can't wait to scare the neighbors with my shouts of Fusroda, Odaving, and You're too sure! PC gamers should prepare to tear their hair out with the announcement of Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. This is the first time a Souls game will be unleashed on the unsuspecting PC gaming community. All of the core elements of the game will transfer from the console versions, while an enhanced PvP mode will keep players busy. Also, a new chapter called Alturius of the Abyss will introduce new areas, enemies, and new ridiculously hard bosses. It's great to see a company deliver on what their fans request, but I hope those fans understand what they're really getting themselves into. I fully expect a spike in keyboard and mouse sales when the game launches this summer. Those poor pieces of equipment. Time to snack on a delicacy that you didn't even know to try on this week's Indelicious. Today I'm focusing on Vessel, a fantastic PC puzzle platformer. The game focuses on fluoros, normal liquid transformed into semi-intelligent beings. The puzzles can be really mind-bending, requiring some out-of-the-box thinking that even I didn't expect. The physics engine in the game is superb, using gravity, inertia, and water physics with an unrivaled realism, But sometimes that realism is too good, causing some frustrating problems in solving a puzzle, with items not landing where you want them to, or the water splashing the wrong way, or whatever. Despite these few frustrations, Vessel is an awesome game with some of the craziest puzzles I've ever tried to solve. Look for a full review on GamerNode soon, but for now, if games like Braid and Portal fit your tastes, then you'll find Vessel to be delicious. That's all for this week. Make sure to check out GamerNode.com's PAX East coverage, including fresh previews of Assassin's Creed 3, Borderlands 2, and Sleeping Dogs. And of course, as always, we'll be back next week with all the biggest gaming news hot off the grill. Thanks for watching, everybody.